Hi everyone, welcome back. In this lecture, we are going to create our very first notebook in Google NotebookLM, completely hands-on. I recommend that you open NotebookLM along with me and follow each step on your screen. Let's start from the NotebookLM homepage. On this screen, you can see featured notebooks and your recent notebooks. The featured notebooks are community-driven notebooks that have already been created for really popular topics that are useful for many different individuals, made available to you from right within NotebookLM. To create a new notebook, look at the top right corner and click on the Create New button. As soon as you click it, NotebookLM creates a brand new empty notebook and opens the notebook workspace. This is your working area. At the top, you can see the notebook title. By default, NotebookLM gives it a generic name like Untitled Notebook. Click on the title and rename the notebook to something meaningful. For example, you can name it Java Basic Study Notes or AI Research Project or Business Strategy Learning. Always name your notebook clearly because one notebook should represent one topic or one goal. So here, let's give the notebook name AI Research Project. Now let's look at the screen layout. On the left side, you see the Sources panel. In the center, you see the Chat area. On the right side, you see the Studio panel. Right now, your notebook is empty, so the Chat area clearly says, add a source to get started. This is expected behavior. NotebookLM always works source first. So the next step is to add our first source. Go to the Sources panel on the left and click on Add Sources. Here you can upload a source from your computer or add supported content like PDFs, images, text files and more. Next, from here you add URLs of websites, YouTube videos. Next, you can also import a file directly from Google Drive like Google Docs or Google Slides. Next, you can directly paste copied text as source using copied text option. For this demo, select any simple document such as a PDF or a Google Doc. So here, I am going to select the simple PDF file that has a content related to AI. Once the source is uploaded, you will see it listed inside the Sources panel. This confirms that the source has been successfully added to your notebook. Now look at the chat area again. The message changes and you can now start asking questions. Click inside the chat box and type a simple question related to your document. For example, give me a summary of this AI document. Press enter. NotebookLM now reads your source and generates a response based only on that content. You will also notice small inline citations inside the answer. These citations show exactly where the information came from inside your source. This is one of the most important features of NotebookLM. Now let's save this information. If you find the response useful, look for the option to add it as a note. Click on Save Note. This saves the information inside your notebook so you can access it later without asking again. Next, look at the Studio panel on the right side. The Studio panel allows you to transform your sources into structured outputs. You can see options like Audio Overview, Video Overview, Mind Map, Reports, Flashcards, Quiz, Infographic, and Slide Deck. For now, you don't need to generate anything. Just remember that this panel is used after you understand your sources and want to convert them into learning or presentation material. At this point, your first notebook is ready. You have created a notebook, added a source, asked your first question, and saved your first note. This is the basic workflow you will repeat for every notebook you create in the future.